Today we're going to solve the problem of your phone not entering recovery mode. If that's your case, don't worry, because in this video tutorial we'll give you all the solutions to fix this problem with your device. We can't format it, we can't remove the pattern lock or the screen lock that your phone has. If that's your case, in this video we're going to explain everything step by step so you can do it yourself. Apply the solutions and fix and use your device in the easiest and fastest way, without needing to take it to a technician. You'll be able to do this process yourself if you pay close attention and watch the video. Step-by-step video tutorial without skipping ahead so you don't miss any details. Tell us in the comments what model you have and if it worked for you or not. Also have a second method, we'll be making a separate video tutorial to help you fix and recover it. With that said, let's go to our PC and start this video tutorial. First, we need to understand that we'll be using a program that's fully updated with the latest Android versions. First, we need to open our antivirus and unlock the option that says Virus and Threat Protection. Then, we go to Manage Settings and make sure the first option, Real-Time Protection, is disabled. Because after disabling it, we'll go to our browser. We're going to download the tool we'll be using in this video tutorial. We'll go to Google, and here's what we'll do. It asks for verification, so we'll complete it. Then it takes us to our section, which is type DVFRP into Google. We're going to type exactly as it appears here on the screen, DVFRP. Further down, we'll find the entry we'll be using. In today's video tutorial, in some cases, DVFRP is sometimes pronounced differently in other languages. We'll spell it out for those who speak other languages and can't find our page. DVFRP is spelled like this: DEIVIFR. We scroll down, select it. And then what we're going to do is scroll down to the last option. Here you'll find many other methods. We scroll down to this last option and select the entry that says DVFRP apps or applications. We'll select that entry and then we'll keep scrolling down. Here we'll find the tool we'll be using in today's video tutorial. This tool has a password. When you extract it, it will ask for it. You'll find it here. Select it, and then, to find it here, we download the tool, extract it, and after extracting it, we'll have a PC like this. We'll right-click in. Click here where it says, Run. As administrator, we'll say yes. Then it will look something like this. We'll click Next, Next, and Next. Now the program will install, and we'll have a shortcut. The program will run automatically. it will open. But in some cases, the antivirus blocks the program. If that happens to you, click here on Finish. Restart your PC and run it again. Also, if you get an update or updated tool message, you also have to restart your PC. Disable your antivirus again, and run it again. That should give you access. Here, we'll click where it says, Sign in, because if it says outdated, it's an antivirus problem. I've done this, and it's worked really well. Since we're going to use a Xiaomi Redmi, we'll click here. But we're going to use a Unisoft processor. We'll use a Unisoft processor, and then we'll click here. And use this option that says T616 64-bit. We'll use that option too. Now that we have this activated, we'll go here where it says driver. Click it and install this driver. This last driver is good to install because it identifies whether the drivers are installed correctly. So we click it, click retry here. Let's see, we click finish here. This second option tells us if the drivers are installed. If they are installed, it will appear here. If they are not installed, then you go back. Click install here, and it should appear here. If it appears here, select it and click install. If it doesn't appear, then leave it to the side. When it appears, select it and click install. Let's go here to service, and we're going to reset our phone. We'll use this option or the next one. Either option is fine. With that said, what we're going to do now is turn off our phone. When it's completely off, count to 10 seconds. Then click here where it says Format. Now, place the drivers here. When the driver appears, do it as we've indicated. Here it tells us to connect the phone while it's off. Press the volume down button while inserting the USB cable. Insert the USB cable, press here. I'll tell you when an option appears here. We can release it here. Release the volume down button and let the program do its whole process. Let the program do its whole process. Here we'll wait until our phone restarts. Now we can disconnect it. Disconnect it, and now we'll explain how to configure it. Whether it stays with the Google account or not. For those who don't do this process, we also have another method. In the video description and the first pinned comment, you'll find two completely different methods. You'll find updated methods in that description. As we can see, our phone has already started up. If it's still locked, it may have already been formatted, removing the screen lock. If you're still using your Google account, don't worry, because you can do it here too. You can do it here where it says FRPRC. In the video description in the first pinned comment.